What's going on, Wolfpack fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope everyone is doing great. Dear Green Play Series 2 Episode 2 starts right now. Let's go.
Well, your blood pressure is a little high. Can you think what may be causing that?
Aye. I haven't slept in 3 weeks. Nothing. I've tried everything. Benylin, whale song, Taggart.
Well, it sounds stress related. Have you lost a lottery ticket or something?
Oh, no, I don't do the lotto. Well, scratch cards and that, you know. Pirate's Chest, Tempty Tempties, Dead Man's Fall, Incy Wincies. Oh, God, I'm havering into doctor.
Possibly. Have you tried counting sheep?
Is that a scratch card?
I can't be sure. Is money something you crave?
No, I'm a parky.
Or is there something you feel perhaps that's missing from your life?
Everything. I'm a parky.
Well, there are no hard and fast rules with insomnia. All you can do is take stock and consider what's causing your stress.
Are there tablets?
Yes, but judging by your addiction to scratch cards, I'd be loath to prescribe them.
No, you're right enough, doctor.
Have you any phobias you're aware of?
Heights. Spiders. Buttons. Drafts. Chicken chops.
Chicken chop?
You donkey, get off that! Oh! You kids, don't try this at home. I was seriously don't.
What can you see? My feet. A hole. Rain. Look out there. Grass. A shoot. A 37. You? The same. And a Jack Russell, I think. Half the lead.
Tashy with dazed dinger.
I know. You know, I think we've been bammed up, digging this stupid hole in the pissing rain.
I know, I'm getting sick yet.
I'm going to tell Tashi when we get back. It's strimming or nothing for me tomorrow.
Ah! What was that?
No. Something metal anyhow.
You look that wee Baldrick guy.
Oh, aye, man. I never liked him.
Aye, I know. Romans.
Yeah, look. It's got numbers on it.
Oh, aye. What do you think it is?
Well, it's kind of pointed at the top, innit? Like a bullet. Or maybe even a...
Uh-oh.
Bombs!
Can't climb out.
Woody! Woody!
It'd break your heart, this, eh?
Aye.
12-year-old bottle of malt, almost untouched. So, did anybody know him?
Well, aye, we both did. Well, so did you.
Remind me.
Ian Marwick, retired about 10 years ago.
Stood next to your good self when the Queen visited.
Wee woman, head of state, grandma's a crackpot.
Don't get white now, Archie. Right. Was a widow.
Ah, well, she died about a year ago.
Every cloud, eh? Right, Archie, get him planted and organise a house clearance. Unless you like the decor. Eh? This house is up for grabs now, and you two are the only seniors eligible for it.
Oh, new cafe, new colour scheme, Tina.
Aye, Midnight Martian. Very calming.
Calming? Tina, here's another cup of chamomile tea.
Is he alright?
Aye, he's fine. He's just going to stare at your wall for an hour or so.
Reminds me of school, that. When we were at school, if you were a wrong and you got sent to the PE teacher, he was ex-army.
We had a nun.
A nun?
Aye. Sister Mary Benedicta. Stabbed me with a lino cutter. Black-hearted bastard.
Uncanny, Gavin.
You're right, you two. I need you to give me a dig out.
Not on our lunch break, Tashi.
Mr. Henderson.
Not on our lunch break, Tashi.
What's up, anyhow?
Ian Marwick's house needs cleared out.
Well, phone round to kill, he's manky.
Deed and manky. There's 30 quid a skull in it for both of you.
Sorry, Tina. He's bettered your week of free breakfast deal.
Free tea for a month.
Plus no strimming for a fortnight.
Rolls and sausage for a year.
Can't beat that.
Plus return of all confiscated fags.
Sorry, Tina. It's too good to knock back.
That's alright. You'd have put me out of business anyway, you fat arsehole.
Whoa.
1965. Not to be opened until. Time capsule. What a buzz, man. Are you dead yet?
I'm friend.
If this were a boxing match, Archie, they'd be calling it a no contest. I really am the only suitable candidate for the house.
Your arse you are. We'll both go and see Councillor Crammond. He'll lift the rest of the winner. He's a level-headed and forthright individual in my opinion.
I'm really not interested in a dirty war, Archie, but if things are to get ugly, so be it.
What are you doing?
Just checking up on your timekeeping for the last year or so. I really must present my case as forcefully as possible. Councillor Crammond isn't the sharpest of tools. To use the language of the streets, the man's an arsehole. I mean, he's practically an adult illiterate. So, cards on the table, Archie. I'll be doing everything I can to get this house, even if it means a few low blows.
I saw some porn in the locker room this morning.
Really?
Men on men it was. I'm sure one of them was called Low Blows.
No. Everything seems to be in order here.
Good-o.
Low blow. Code word. He looks some rough shit. Poor guy.
Dry your eyes.
You got the finesse of a dodgem.
You got the breath of a carney.
Manky old DNA. Did you even know him?
Ach, nah, not really. Angus Murdoch knew him. He worked with his granda. He had this house and all before him. Aye, he was a heat bummer.
Like Toner, who is both heat bummer and...
A heat bummer. Yeah, do you think Toner is gay?
I don't know. I think he's dabbled.
How can you dabble in gayness? It's not the occult we're talking about.
How can you know? I mind a boy in our school, took home economics in 4th year.
That's dabbling in cookery.
And he wouldn't play rugby.
Well, that's dabbling in common sense.
And he got caught once in Mr. Boyce, a history teacher, in a cupboard.
Couldn't have told me that at the beginning, no.
Trying to paint a picture.
You should have winched the art teacher.
No. Art teachers are all commies.
Oh, aye. The red's under the bed, eh? Here, speaking of...
Anything good, or is it just Merrill Records?
Achtung, baby.
Poor guy.
You alright? Ah, it's yourself. The big shite bag.
Went all quiet there.
Aye, just coming back from my fillings with you. What's in your bomb?
All sorts.
Paper, a watch, this pipe. No fags, but not a hip flask. Aye, tank.
Here. This stuff must be worth a few bob, buddy.
Think so?
Oh, aye. Antiques.
Think this shite's old enough? You're right enough. Titanic. When was that out?
10 years ago.
Maybe this stuff was on it when it sank.
Did it sink? I only remember the song.
Did the Titanic sink? Was the Pope a Catholic?
Dunno. How was he on board?
Gavin, more to the right. Closer to the wall.
But if you do that, you're going to have to unplug this fridge.
I can't do that. I'll lose all my fresh fruit.
This puggy's got fresher fruit.
You looking for sore plums?
Well, health and safety isn't one of your strengths, is it?
There's nothing wrong with my grub.
Oh, look at that there. That's dangerous, Tina. I mean, what's wired to that socket?
The soup, jukebox, hairdryer, straighteners, my curly tongue thing.
Did you not move the last 3?
Where to?
Your bedroom?
No, they need to be near the sink. That's where I wash my hair.
And strain the totties?
No, they're out of packet. Look, reroute the telly with the radio. We'll swap the Space Invader machine with the jukebox, and that'll give us an extra socket for the puggy. Here, that reminds me. I need to go back to that old cafe and empty that puggy. There must be 80 quid in it.
Is that still there?
Gavin!
Please.
Can you believe that old stiff doesn't have any bog roll? To wipe my arse with a sheet of flounce. Jesus. That was one lanky Nazi.
Aye. They were aye lanky, your Nazis, Peter. Oh, hello. Good night, Vienna.
Oh, don't. Been there some nights.
Eh? What, suicide now?
Well, no, really. But it's just a nice sleeping thing. It takes you to some dark places.
Springburn?
Oh, darker than that.
Springburn Brew?
Aye. I mean, there's some nights you just lie there. You've done everything right. Changed the bed and had a bath. So when you climb and...
Fuck your ass. Insomnia is a state of mind. Pure and simple. Easily cured, eh?
Raj persona.
Oh, you want help, do you? I tell you what, okay, turn round, in your seat, that's it, turn round now. There. Take a right good look at yourself. There's something at the bottom of this, Peter, and if it's no Michelle, I'm a monkey's uncle.
Ah, you're right enough. But it's not as easy as you might think. She needs a different approach.
She's a lassie, no a runway. You've isolated the cause, you just need to find the cure.
Flowers and chocolates.
Aye, might be a start. Right, got another game, Anne Frank?
Aye, all right then.
Oh
no.
1, 2, 3, Latin, yen! Behind the curtains.
Aye. 3-0.
Nah, see right, what it was my brother-in-law gave this sword to my sister-in-law for her anniversary, right? It's a family heirloom, right? But the Wayne started chasing the dog with it, so it was getting stressed out and shiting everywhere.
Your brother-in-law gifted his wife a samurai sword?
Aye, man, and a record totem.
Are you sure it's not stolen?
You saying, man, I'm a tea leaf or something?
Oh, well, it's not often I see a samurai sword on my counter. What's your brother-in-law's name?
Nakamura.
I never heard so much shit in all my life. Well, gentlemen, what have we here?
A whole load of stuff we get off the Titanic.
Out!
So, did Peter ask you to get night enough?
I'm never really sure with Peter. Speaks in riddles half the time.
Like M&M?
Sorta. Ugh, I just wish he would...
Shite or get off the pot?
Exactly. Oh, look, there's a punter. Better tell him you're closed.
No to him, I'm no. That's McPhee.
Who he?
Painter and decorator.
What's an assassin?
Hurry, Pat. Where do you want the burgers and chips and that?
On the wall over there. He's painting a menu on the wall, Michelle. just like you see in Spain.
All right, good idea.
Aye. I seen it when I was in Tenerife last year. I says I'm going to do that in my new cafe once I've touched my old one.
Eh?
None. Here, you should take Peter out.
I'm not taking him out, you kidding?
You want somebody taken out? You want a guy taken out? I'll take him out.
No, you're all right.
Tell him how you feel, Michelle.
I know, but it just always ends up being mixed messages.
You want me to give him a message? I'll give him a message.
No, thank you. I don't know, Tina. It's just that way, you know. You think you know where you stand with somebody. He's kind, he's affectionate, he's a great listener. There's other times when I just don't think he knows what he's doing.
Hey, you want me to give him a doing?
You can't move now.
Man.
Oh, dear, dear, dear. What? Sorry, Archie, I'm duty bound.
Hey?
Washing your own vehicle in council time. Oh, and with our detergent too, I'll have to report this.
Shut up. Woody and Wallace wash your car every Friday.
Do they? Not to my knowledge.
Do you know what, Mark? Knock yourself out. I don't think that Councillor Crammond could give a shite that I'm washing my car.
Maybe not, but these tyres. More council property, if I'm not mistaken. That's more than a caution, Archie. That's a written warning. Of course, we could forget all about this if you were to drop your interest in the house.
Playing hardball, guys.
Lovely day.
Two grown children.
Oh, bingo!
What's that?
Downers, the staple of your old age pensioner. You see, you need something to put the brakes on.
Oh no, the doctor advised against him. Don't want me getting hooked.
Doctors? What do they know? And here, look at this. Temazepam. Original and best tea with a liquid centre. After a hectic day of chasing Neds about the park and skiving in the van, you need to relax. Me, I put 2 screaming Waynes to their bed, then I sit through River City with her, or at least coffee anyway. Then I'm in the bedroom using the secondary viewing facility. I know, I'm flash. Then on it comes, my very own TV Temazepam. Newsnight Scotland. What a load of You didn't take them, did you?
I'm desperate. I've not a kid in 3 weeks.
How many did you take?
5.
5? You'd be lucky to wake up.
No. You doctors know. Hee-haw. I was meant to find the pills. You're the catalyst. You're my mate. You told me the cause, which I knew myself. You just made me see it. Shamel is why I'm no sleeping. Shamel is the reason for my stress. And Shamel needs a talking to. Look at the wee cooker.
Right, Peter.
So, shall we start at £500? Do I hear 5? Because 500, 520.
I'm a wee bit out my depth here.
Aye, I know. Hold on. Here, mate. I know I've got my horn up and that, but I'm not bidding for it. And I'm just looking for a guy who could gaze and nod about a couple of things.
I'm sorry, sir, but the guy who gives nods to things has retired.
Nobody gives a few pointers?
Sadly, our pointer is on holiday, so it would appear our security. Would that be all, sir?
Aye. That for the minute. Would be all.
How did you get on?
Hey, Joy. The guy's on his holidays. We just need somebody to give us a nod here.
600, 620, 620 against you, sir. 620, 640, 640.
Here, mate.
660.
Could you give us a nod?
60 all done. 680, madam. Thank you. 680.
Tripping. Like green milk.
Where was I again?
You were talking about battery chickens.
Aye, the chickens. I saw this thing the other night and they made these poor wee chickens live 17 in a row. They mirrors to look into and nothing to peck. Imagine having nothing to peck in your life.
Aye. Must be terrible, Peter.
And that's not the worst there. Then the supermarket man comes with a lorry and he goes, you, and you, and you. And then the man shoots them with a stick, I think. And then he shocks them to death and he plucks them upside down. And then he sells them. Guess how much for?
I don't know.
Guess.
£4.
3 pence! 3 pence a chicken. How's the man supposed to make a living?
Look, Peter, just calm down, alright?
No wonder. It makes me thick.
Oh, the Titanic, you say?
Aye, I think so.
Would it not be water damaged?
No, I mean, all this stuff was on the top deck.
This was one of a pair of watches presented to guards on the Royal Train. If you had the other one, you'd be wealthy indeed. For this job lot, 80 quid.
80 quid?
Still going to split that. 10,000, 11, 11,000, 12, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14,000, 14,000, 14, 15,000 pounds. Thank you, madam.
Wow.
I was sick, Brian.
Sick? You pissed yourself as well? It's alright. That'll do you to get up the road.
What about my work gear?
Don't worry, my missus will wash it. Want the gloves?
Would you do that for me? Would you do that for me, Brian? See you. See you. You know what you are, Brian?
What's that?
A diamond. There you go. A diamond. I could have been for the high jump today, but see you, what are you?
I'm a diamond. Right, here. Let's take you up the road.
You think I'm daft? And Frank, you muppet. One more game?
Aye, no bother.
I don't want to be in the dark place. I want to get out of the dark. Hiya, Brian.
What are you doing here? What are you up to? You seen Shamel?
When I'll take you home.
What does the target look like? Right. BMW. Bailliston. That's a boundary charge. Like I say, I'll take care of it. What about the fancy man? All his fingers. All right. Eh? And feed the dog? Oh, feed the fingers to the dog. Aye, no bother.
Terry.
Ta-ra, Mum.
I'm not paying for that kebab. It looks like a fanny.
I've not put the sauce on it yet.
What's that?
It's a 99.
Where's the raspberry?
It's in the same pot as a kebab sauce.
Well, where have you been?
Fresh air, you know.
Where'd you go?
Just a wonder.
Did you go by the old cafe?
Did I? Aye, I think I did. Shame, innit? The old cafe.
Your Hans are manky. Did you go into the cafe? Maybe to empty the old puggy?
Tina, I can't believe you think me capable of such a thing. That's a Woody and Wallace manoeuvre, but I wouldn't stoop that low. Come on!
Aye, maybe. Right enough.
Get him.
Yeah, I command as well. Hurry! And this was when?
12:15 on the 22nd. If you look closely, you can see daffodil bulbs in his pockets too. I confronted him and he told me to F off. On the 24th, he was spotted leaving a full 2 hours early.
Jesus. You think you know somebody? Well, I can see the House going to only one candidate now. We'll get that bastard in here.
Mr. Henderson, please.
Archie?
Now, I've received information regarding some abuse of property and privileges.
I know, wait a minute.
Archie, there's photos, for Christ's sake.
Yes, but...
Listen, you're bound to right. Now, I think it's best for everybody that we don't say anything about this until we get to the hearing.
The hearing?
Aye, the disciplinary hearing. I'm sorry, Archie. Take that door with you.
Unlucky.
Not another word now, Archie.
Oh, no my words, Councillor Crammond. No my words.
Councillor Crammond is not the sharpest of tools. To use the language of the streets, the man's an arsehole. I mean, practically an adult illiterate.
Oh, shit. You're fucked.
Archie, I'm reminded of the words of one William Butler Yeats, who said, "Think where man's glory most begins and ends, and say, my glory was, I had such friends."
Yes, quite.
Pick it up, E. Got what he deserved. Oh, it's a back. Oh boy.
What is it? Mind it's a back shift tomorrow. You need your wellies.
Aye, need
So bad.
What about the chickens?
3 pence! 3 pence a check. Makes me sick.
Oh shit. Oh man. Peter, man, freaking Rio freaking got him freaking good. Holy crap. That ending little portion right there was top notch, man. You already knew he was going to do something bad in this guy. Peter off the wall, off the, off his marbles was probably the best part of the episode. There seems to always be a little bit of a relation with this love shit that's going on in this show. There's always some mention with Michelle and Peter. Just get it in already and just make it happen more and more, man. Frick this love shit. Get it done already. But the The store scene with my man drawing a fanny in the background was hilarious. That totally looked like it. Oh my God. I didn't see it at first, but man, once she said it and then you're like looking up to see it, holy crap. I love Tina's character. Such a great character. She is very straightforward, just tells it how it is. My man Gavin just thieving. The time capsule thing I found very, very interesting. I feel bad that they only got 80 quid for that. They got shafted in every way possible. A lot of funny scenes here, a lot of great moments. Also, some of my favorite scenes were definitely Mr. Henderson with the general guy. Just like, they're just like two grown children, battling out. Just great scenes overall. At least Mr. Henderson got the house, because I did not want the other guy. Some part of me just doesn't like the guy, I don't want him to get anything good, and he's here snitching on Mr. Henderson, but I'm glad that he recorded that thing. It reminds me of that Home Alone movie when you had the little talk boy thing. Oh man, I always wanted one of those. But great episode overall. A lot of good characters in this one. We'll call him the hitman guy. He wanted to whack somebody. Oh my God. Just that guy's a little bit goofy. So we hope we see a little bit more of him in the next couple episodes, because he's a pretty interesting addition to the show. Good laughs. Rio and Peter together are just magic. Henderson, when he's on the stage, just freaking awesome. And the auction scene was pretty cool. I just can't believe that guy screwed them so bad like that. That's something we got to be really careful with, like, when you get like something kind of like appraised and all that, that you don't get screwed. Like I got some like basketball cards and baseball cards, and I haven't had time to it's something I want to do, little hobby of mine. I want to send them in to get like graded so we can see its value. It's a little hobby, but afraid to get it done, and then it gets like lost in the mail. So I want to do it, but after seeing that shit right there, I'm a little bit hesitant now. But great episode. What was the favorite scene on this one? A lot of good moments in this one, and I'm just happy for Mr. Henderson at the end, and Peter get some freaking rest, man. Him just going crazy was really fun to see in this episode. Good acting on his part. Paul Riley, of course, great actor, doing amazing. Good writing on this one as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. See you next time. Peace and love.